What's up, vapors? Thanks for checking out Daily Vape TV. My name is Nick, and today we're going to be taking a look at the limited edition JUUL flavors. So full transparency and disclosure here, I do have an affiliate link right down there in the box below, so if you click on that link and buy something off of JUULvapor.com, then I will get paid for it. Just putting that out there, don't want to freak you guys out or anything like that, but if you don't feel comfortable using that link, then you can always just go to JUULvapor.com to purchase these products. Alright guys, so we have 3 new flavors for the JUUL to try out today. We have Classic Tobacco, Classic Menthol, and Cool Cucumber as well. So we will be trying out all 3 today, and I did purchase these with my own money, so there's that. But yeah, first one up, we're going to try out the Classic Tobacco, so let's go ahead and have a couple of puffs. Alright guys, so this is the No Frills Tobacco. This is very plain, very simple, very down-to-earth sort of flavor. Dry, earthy tobacco with a hint of sweetness on the exhale. Not too much though, not at all, but this one is really good for the Marlboro smoker out there. Marlboro, Camel, you know, those standard sort of cigarette brands. This one's going to appeal to those smokers, and that's what I think they kind of were aiming for with these flavors here, because this one is your traditional tobacco flavors. I know for a fact that some newbies, some beginners are not going to want any frills with their flavors. They just want tobacco. They don't want Virginia tobacco. They don't want honey tobacco. They don't want fire cured tobacco. They want tobacco, and that is exactly what this one delivers. So on that, it definitely scores a lot of points in my book. So as far as flavor accuracy goes, I think they really hit the nail on the head with this one. It's very close to the actual description of it. It's just a plain old simple classic tobacco, and that's exactly what it advertises. So next up, we're going to try the Classic Menthol flavor. Let's go ahead and pop our pod in our JUUL real quick, and we're going to have a couple of puffs. So just like the Classic Tobacco, this one is the same exact kind of flavor profile, but with some menthol added as well. You get a little bit less of that actual tobacco flavor and more of the menthol. The menthol is probably the most prevalent thing in this particular pod here. And with that, yeah, it's definitely accurate. I would say it's very, very good. And I was a menthol smoker before I quit about 6.5 years ago, so this brings me right back to then. So as far as, you know, replicating the sort of flavor and the feeling, this does a really good job. Sometimes I'll, you know, still get kind of the sort of craving, especially in the morning with my cup of coffee, and first thing I'll do is reach for this guy right here, because it totally brings me back to my first cigarette of the day. And I think that's going to be good for the people that are trying to quit smoking, those smokers that are looking for their type of brand or whatever. This is definitely going to appeal to the Marb menthol, Camel menthol, or maybe even Newport smokers as well. Just got that right kick of menthol to it, which I absolutely love. And last but not least, we have our Cool Cucumber pod ready to go here, so let's go ahead and pop that one in. You know, I really was not expecting JUUL to come out with a flavor like Cool Cucumber. I was kind of hoping for maybe another fruity flavor or something like that, but then they just kind of threw this into the mix, and I'm really intrigued by it, so let's go ahead and try it out. Alright guys, so I'm not gonna lie, this one is definitely a weird one. I really didn't know what to expect. I mean, I really don't know how to describe what a cucumber tastes like, but what I get from this flavor here is kind of that mint on the inhale. It's just a hint of little bit of mint there, and then you get that cool, just a slight cool as well, and then it just kind of fades away to nothing. You get really no back notes on this. You get no real sweetness from this at all. It's just kind of empty and hollow and tastes like cucumber. What does a cucumber taste like? It kind of tastes like water, and that's kind of what this kind of flavor sort of represents, is kind of like a cucumber water, which is weird, and I'm not a huge fan. To be honest with you, I also get like a little bit of a plasticky taste to it. I'm not exactly sure why. I've tried a couple of different pods, and I still get that same flavor. It seems to go away a little bit towards the middle of the pod, but I notice it more on the beginning and on the end of that pod, so it's just kind of weird. I have no idea why. I don't really see the appeal to this flavor. I'll be brutally honest with you guys. I just think people are buying it because it says limited edition on the box. So there you go. There's my interpretation of the 3 new flavors from JUUL Vapor. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out the link right down there if you want to pick up some JUUL stuff. But that about does it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this. Don't forget to click that notification bell right next to the subscribe button if you want to be alerted whenever I upload videos. Also, leave me some comments in the box below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the new JUUL flavors or anything else you guys want to discuss down there. Also, check out the links I have right down there in the description below. That's where you're going to find the advocacy links and my social media links, so make sure you check those out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and as always, vape on.